Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil.
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Sporting Braga are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar. That has not gone well. That's a great chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, it was a shot at goal! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And Messi! Goal! Braga! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Sporting Braga get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Hullet. Hernandez. Rafinha. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Mbappe. Zico. Now it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Great hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but...
Tries a shot! Zico. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. A real chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Zico. Zico! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. He gets big! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
3 minutes added time.
Musiala. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this
And
carries on. This is insanely good.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got away. There's the hit! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20,
Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Number 13.
Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 21.
Now it's
Vinicius
Mbappe.
Junior.
He is through here.
18. Mohamed Salah. Number 14.
Sporting Braga have reached.
Number
And the
7.
shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much.
And Cruyff! Goal! Braga! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games.
Sporting Braga clearly exits.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just...
Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicked it back promptly. Zico. He's picked his way through. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fiddles it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Maradona. Now it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Roberto Carlos! Goal! Braga! And they get themselves in front! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zico. Zico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. Cruyff.
Sporting Braga can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread neatly. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square with all... Oh, what has happened? And the finish! Mbappe is magnificent! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that?